Google call ads are going away. Google announced this in 2025, and they sent an update in 2026 in January with some dates about when they are going to go away. Real quick, if you don't know what a call ad is, it's an ad where the only option from the ad is to initiate a call, as opposed to, for example, clicking to a website. Google used to call them call-only ads, then they called them call ads, and now they're calling them something that used to run in the near future. So Google's transitioning away from these. They still have options, though, with your ads to initiate a phone call. This has been around for a long time. It used to be called a call extension. Now it's called a call asset. You can still have these with your ads. So you can still have a phone number as an option with your ads, but not where it's the only option for someone to engage with your ad. So the dates that Google has announced are in February 2026. You will no longer be able to create any new call ads. Ironically, they still say call-only ads in this update because that's what a lot of people still call them, even though technically they're called call ads now. And then in February 2027, so 1 year after that, all existing call ads will stop receiving impressions. So we saw something like this similar with when Google sunsetted expanded text ads. So they had one timeline where you could no longer create new ones, and yet those ads continued to be able to run for quite a while until eventually Google turned them off as well. And what I expect we'll see in this situation is that any existing call ads you have will probably still keep working for a while, and then you'll probably see as you get closer to that February 2027 timeline that the impressions they receive will just continue to decrease until you might reach a situation, maybe even before February of 2027, where it doesn't make sense to run them because they're not getting any traffic. So there's nothing wrong with continuing to run call ads in this interim. They're still supported. And hey, if you're getting good results from them, keep running. Like, there's no reason to turn them off. You're not violating any policies or anything like that. But just be aware of why you can no longer create them once we get to February of 2026, and be aware that you'll probably see impressions and performance and whatnot decrease over time as Google gets to the end of their lifetime. And if you have any questions about call ads or any other aspect of Google Ads, we'd love to help here at StubGroup. You can reach out through StubGroup.com.